Manila Bulletin, January 10, 2026. Tensions flared as Philippine Air Force pilots scrambled to intercept unidentified aircraft near Scarborough Shoal. The incident, resolved without escalation, underscored the critical role of the nation's new air assets in defending its territory. The PAF's elite 5th Fighter Wing responded swiftly, demonstrating a new level of readiness and technological edge. Inside Basa Air Base, air defense controllers calmly directed the intercept, confident in their advanced systems and well-trained pilots. The intruders flew a provocative pattern, testing Philippine resolve, but this time, the response was measured and assured. Pilots in the KF-21 Block II fighters, call signs Agila 1 and Agila 2, relied on cutting-edge helmet displays and networked sensors, tracking the intruders before being detected. The KF-21's stealthy profiles allowed them to approach almost invisibly, executing intercept procedures with precision. This was more than a routine mission. It was a demonstration of national power and a validation of years of modernization. The tense encounter ended decisively. The intruding aircraft turned away, deterred by the superior force. Relief and quiet pride swept through Basa Air Base. The incident proved the value of the KF-21 Block II and signaled a new era for Philippine air defense. The message was clear. The Philippines now commands its skies with credible deterrence. The era of being outmatched in the air is over. For decades, the Philippine Air Force struggled to defend a vast archipelago with outdated aircraft. The technological gap left the nation vulnerable, especially as tensions in the West Philippine Sea grew. Limited patrol capabilities meant frequent, unchallenged incursions, undermining sovereignty. The issue was never a lack of will, but a lack of means. Modernization efforts made slow progress, but the need for a true multi-role fighter became urgent. The existing fleet, mostly light attack aircraft and old jets, couldn't meet the demands of modern air combat. Advanced radars, long-range missiles, and electronic warfare were missing from the PAF's arsenal. Meanwhile, neighbors acquired advanced fighters, widening the power gap and threatening Philippine interests. A credible air force is essential for deterrence and national security. The situation was becoming untenable, forcing a pivotal decision. The Philippines needed more than a new plane. It needed a leap in technology. The search began for an affordable, future-proof platform to restore deterrence and signal resolve. The stakes, nothing less than the nation's future security. The KF-21 Boracay, or Hawk, is a product of South Korea's drive for air superiority and self-reliance. Relying on American fighters for years, Seoul launched the KF-X program to create a homegrown, upgradable fighter. Korea Aerospace Industries led the ambitious project, with Indonesia as a junior partner and key technology from allies. The KF-21 blends the reliability and lower costs of 4th-generation jets with the advanced avionics and stealth features of 5th-generation fighters. Its design philosophy emphasizes adaptability. Open architecture avionics allow user nations to integrate their own weapons and systems. Stealth shaping, AESA radar, and future-proof upgrades make it stand out. The Boracay is a twin-engine, supersonic fighter, capable of air-to-air, ground attack, and reconnaissance missions. For South Korea, it's a declaration of technological independence. For others, it's an affordable, advanced alternative to Western or Russian jets. The KF-21 is born from necessity and innovation. It's a platform designed for the future. For the Philippines, controlling the skies is essential, not optional. With over 7,000 islands and vast maritime zones, robust air power is the only way to monitor and protect national interests. The West Philippine Sea's strategic importance makes air dominance even more critical. Without credible air deterrence, the Philippines risks losing control over its resources and territory. Advanced fighters like the KF-21 force potential aggressors to reconsider any incursion. Air power also boosts the nation's regional standing, making it a more reliable security partner. A modern air force enables participation in joint exercises, disaster relief, and regional security efforts. Acquiring the KF-21 would signal the Philippines' commitment to ASEAN stability and elevate its influence. Air dominance safeguards trade, resources, and diplomatic leverage. It's about ensuring the nation's future is secure from coercion. A strong air force is the backbone of sovereignty. In today's world, control of the skies is non-negotiable. The imperative for the Philippines is clear. The KF-21's development is phased, but Block II is the real game-changer for the Philippines. Block II transforms the fighter into a true multi-role platform, excelling in both air-to-air and air-to-ground missions. Its internal weapons bay enhances stealth, making it harder to detect and target. This gives PAF pilots a survivability edge in contested airspace. Block 2 can carry advanced, long-range munitions, including cruise missiles, extending deterrence far beyond Philippine borders. Its sensor suite and data links enable seamless networking with other assets, creating a real-time battlefield picture. The KF-21 offers these capabilities at a lower cost than Western fifth-generation jets. Open architecture design means the Philippines isn't locked into a single supplier for upgrades. Stealth, advanced weaponry, and affordability make the KF-21 Block 2 a quantum leap for the PAF. It's a single platform for a wide spectrum of missions. The future of Philippine air power starts here. Acquiring the KF-21 is more than a military upgrade. It's a strategic investment in the nation's future. South Korea's offer includes technology transfer and local industry participation, creating high-skilled jobs in the Philippines. Domestic assembly and maintenance would boost the local economy and build a high-tech industrial base. Involvement in the program would give Filipino companies valuable aerospace experience, spurring innovation across sectors. The demand for skilled workers would drive investment in STEM education and vocational training. Universities and technical colleges would partner with industry, preparing a new generation for high-tech careers. National pride in building and maintaining advanced jets would inspire students and strengthen human capital. Local maintenance capability ensures operational readiness and saves costs. The KF-21 program could become a catalyst for nation-building and long-term economic growth. The KF-21's acquisition sparks debate, especially over its high cost. Critics question if funds should go to social needs instead, raising the classic guns versus butter dilemma. There are also risks in adopting a still-developing platform. Block 2's full capabilities are not yet proven. Some advocate for established fighters like the F-16 or Gripen, but these lack the future-proof features and flexibility of the KF-21. The debate is about more than cost. It's about aligning with long-term strategic needs. Proponents argue that security is the foundation for sustainable development. The real question: what price is the nation willing to pay for sovereignty and security? Acquiring the KF-21 would deepen the Philippines' alliances, especially with South Korea and Indonesia. This partnership would go beyond procurement, involving joint training, logistics, and technology sharing. Operating the same platform as regional partners enables joint exercises and shared maintenance, boosting readiness and reducing costs. A trilateral block of KF-21 operators would enhance ASEAN's collective security, especially in the South China Sea. The Philippines would become a more capable and reliable partner in regional security efforts. The KF-21's advanced data links would also strengthen interoperability with U.S. forces. By investing in its own defense, the Philippines would reinforce its value as an ally and help stabilize the region. A modernized PAF would be a linchpin in Southeast Asia's security architecture. The KF-21 is more than a fighter, it's a force multiplier for alliances. The KF-21 Boracay is more than a fighter jet, it's a symbol of national resolve and modernization. Its arrival would mark the end of vulnerability and the start of a new era of self-reliance. The Boracay would be the guardian of Philippine skies, a visible deterrent to any threat. It would empower the armed forces and inspire national pride. The KF-21 would anchor a network defense system, ensuring any aggression comes at a high cost. Its presence would shift the regional balance, promoting peace through strength. The choice to acquire the KF-21 is a choice to shape the nation's destiny. As the first jets land, they'll carry with them hope, confidence, and the promise of a secure future.